For close to 100 years, passengers have enjoyed the luxury of air travel. As the number of airborne passengers has increased, so too has the competition among airlines. Today, one airline is rising through the ranks in a quest to get to the top. That airline is Air Frank. This is their story.
I've been in aviation for over 15 years. It's in my blood. My father was a fighter pilot in Vietnam. My mom, she flies a traffic copter for KCBC. So when Air Frank called looking for the industry's top flight attendants, I answered. Well, they left me a voicemail and I called them right back, but you get my point.
To be the best, you have to think you're the best. You have to act like you're the best. And it all starts with what I'm wearing here right now. Some people might call it a uniform. Others might call it a costume. I like to call it my little bundle of polyester happiness.
Here at Air Frank, we don't just hire any Harry, Dick, or Tom. Flying is a serious business, and we take it very seriously. We all live by one motto here. A for assist, I for I will, and R, right now. That spells air. But if you have to jumble the words around a little bit, but you know what I'm saying.
Other airlines claim that they are best equipped to deal with danger on the plane, and that's simply not true. At Air Frank, we know how to identify a potentially dangerous situation and quickly defuse it. I think that guy in 14A is Al-Qaeda.
Oh no, I heard him speak Mexican earlier.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you, not everyone is cut out for this job. I've seen flight attendants from other airlines who come in and simply cannot live up to the expectations that we've set upon our employees here.
No, sir, we don't have raisins. It's peanuts or nothing, okay? Now, what do you want to drink?
I'll just have a Coke.
Coke. What is this?
It's not practice that makes perfect. It's practicing perfectly that makes perfect. And to make sure that we're the best in our field, Air Frank sets us up with top-notch training classes led by the legendary Martin Watanabe.
Undesirable. Also, undesirable. Okay, face the aft bulkhead as we discussed. On 3, go. Good, good. Good, good. Now you want it at a 90-degree angle. Flex the try. Okay, remember our talking points. With regard to life preservers, in case they don't inflate on their own, be sure to instruct the passengers. Blow yourself before you blow your travel companion.
Oh, Watanabe is awesome. I mean, it's Martin frickin' Watanabe. I mean, do you even know who this guy is? He's like the master of first class. Legend has it that he would single-handedly give his passengers pillows, adjust their sleeping mask, and place slippers on their feet, all without them having to ask.
Do I think we're going to be an industry leader overnight? No. Will it take time for us to get to where we want to be? Absolutely. Now, have I been accused of stealing employees from my competitors? Sure. Do I enjoy asking myself questions and then answering them? You bet I do.
No, I don't see them as taking me away from another airline. I see them as saving me from an airline that had no future. I mean, I just hit this point in my career where I said to myself, I'm craving something.
Salty. Ugh. I don't know what it was about him. I mean, maybe it was too much sodium in his diet.
Yeah, we've had some tough situations to deal with. I mean, it comes with the territory. Like the other day, this guy comes up to me and he says he's trying to use back-to-back ticketing during a blackout date on an unpublished fare. I'm like, buddy, who do you think I am, an idiot?
Bottom line is, I need flight attendants who can solve difficult problems quickly and without causing a scene. Now, of course, sometimes that's not always the case.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You're going to have to either stow that in the overhead bin or below the seat in front of you.
No, I've tried. It won't fit anywhere.
Sir, I understand. I'm sorry, but you cannot keep it in your lap. You have to put it somewhere.
It won't fit. It won't fit underneath. It won't fit up above. I know the size of my gnome and where it will fit.
Sir, give me the gnome.
Don't-
Sir,
don't touch
give
my
me
gnome
the
and
gnome.
Don't touch it like that.
You're about to get a Section 2.
Sure, we deal with difficult situations all the time. Once there was this guy who tried to entertain the crowd by eating more than half of his weight in airplane food.
Sir, are you okay? You all right? Oh, God, somebody help. Is there a doctor in the house?
I may be able to help.
Great, are you a doctor?
Not exactly. My name's Richard Ramsey. I'm a nurse.
You're a male nurse, are you serious? Can you really help? I'm thrilled that I have a job in aviation with a company that's dedicated to success. I mean, I can deal with the heat and the stress and the fear. I don't do this for the money, and I certainly don't do this for the medals. I do what I do for the sheer joy of doing it.
I do this because Air Frank reached out to me and said, we want to change the face of air travel, and we want you to help us. So I accepted their challenge, offer, whatever it was.
There's no perfect way to do this. Right now, we're just taking things one day at a time here at Air Frank. But frankly, to work here, you have to be the best.
And that's the story of Air Frank. Will they make it to the top? Maybe. With this crew, you bet they're gonna try.